23rd of May, and please note that this is a global prediction. And of course, if you want my guidance paid, you can contact me as I am an Ex-IELTS examiner. All coaching and materials is available on my site also. Okay, now let's dive into it. What I'm going to reveal here is some important questions for both GT and the academic. Whether you're taking it computer based or paper based. So there is a video in which how you should appear on your paper based. It is all available. Please go and see that video. And also I will be telling you the level of, and also I will be telling you about the level that will be of the various modules. Now first the listening. Now this is 100% global. Listening you will get fill-ups. For that you will, I'm also telling you some of the tips. So please be careful about your grammar, and you will have to write one word only and it is going to be easy. I'm trying to make it a short one. Part 1 you get the fill-ups, and in part 2 you will have the matching. Please forgive for that. Map and the MCQs. In the MCQs you have to choose 2. So don't commit this mistake, just choosing 1. In part 3, you will get matching. The speakers, you will have to match their opinions. This is what I predict. And the MCQs are going to be long. So try to read them before before answering them. There is a small time period given to you, even in the computer based. And in part 4, note completion. I predict it would be about something that is related to science, and you will have to write one word. Please be careful when you are writing about your fill-ups, about the grammar also. Now, because that can tell you, which is rather right and wrong. Now coming to the academic reading, passage 1, globally 100%, true, false, not given, and sentence completion. This is global. So you will do these questions very carefully. If you want real exam questions, they are available on my website, no problem. And lot of passages are the passage 3. Summary completion, yes, no. So this and the MCQs and this and true, false, sentence completion, these are all 100% you will get. So if you want that 7+ band in your reading, you should do all these questions, global. So let's come to the general training. In passage 1, you have the true, false. These are very important, please. And the fill-ups, 100% please. Do these questions. And then the passage 2, match the features, and sentence completion. Again, these are very important, please, global. And passage 3, you get summary completion and yes, no. Now this is 100%, 100%, and all this is 100%. So you must, at least practice these to get that 7+. Now writing tasks. It is going to be semi-formal, and it could be formal in some areas, but then semi-formal I predict it. Then in task 1, you would get a line, a graph, and a map. Map is a high possibility because it is not being repeated, and therefore I've written that line and map because it is all over the world. Then in task 2, there is a greater possibility in India of problem solution, and discuss both views and agree, disagree. This is for the global, right? So if you want the cue cards which are updated, they are already on my channel. I have already disclosed them, and you will get 9 band answers here. Then the speaking part also has been updated. The IELTS writing is there on the site, and this is the real exam questions that you will get. And these are also real exam questions which I have answered, and they are all 9 band. So if you use some vocabulary and all that, the structure here, you easily get that 8+. Now that naturally these you want the results, but all the details you can find on my page on the Instagram. If you want to, I can't put all the results here and all the predictions here which have been hit. You can go to Instagram and see how many predictions were hit and what is the results. That is englishwithaneetakundra.com is the website, and English with Aneeta Kundra is the Instagram handle. So again, see this 8 band, 7 band, this, and this one was, this overlapped. And then this is the prediction. This is again a 7.5. Again, this has been hit from my PDFs. Yes, you can see all these are from my PDFs. even the readings and the questions. So the level I'm saying it is 80% because for some it may be easy because they have prepared very well globally, but this is 80% that most of the candidates on the average, how will you find the level? For listening, it is going to be easy to moderate. This I'm saying it moderate because the last one and the third, especially passage, is going to be fluent. So if you are prepared well, it could be easy for you. That is why I put that. Then reading is going to be moderate, especially your part 3 passage. Please be careful. And again, if you have prepared well, it is going to be easy for you. But the third passage is going to be a bit tough, or one of them is going to be a bit tough. So it is moderate. It could be easy. The first one is going to be easy, of course, I'm telling that. And then try to, do this as much as possible and get all those questions right. And writing again is easy to moderate. On my Instagram, I have told the topics that are important. You can go there and find them out. And even I've given a vocab for that. So please follow me on my Instagram also. A lot of material you get there. Now, for the speaking of GT and academic, part 1, work, study, hometown, your accommodation. Okay, so this is 100%. So you should be prepared. And I have the videos for this. You can go and see. I have given them copy paste sentences. You can go and see that. And from 1 to 35, if you go to my website, englishwithaneetakundra.com, you will find that 1 to 35 topics for part 1, they are all important. Okay, so you can go and find them there. They are updated. Okay, and then the cue cards 1 to 48, they have been updated, and you can buy from my shop section. And the follow-up questions related to these are also there in the PDF. This one which I showed you earlier. So this is the writing and this is the cue card. So all is there, and this is the speaking part 1. So if you want any paid assistance, you can contact me. And thank you, and please share and subscribe.